When I make videos breaking down different components of the game, or whenever I create guide videos, best believe that I go into several experimental phases to make sure that everything is perfect. A couple of months ago, I made a video and follow-ups explaining the tips to farming in Division 2. I told people that increasing directives will increase your chance of getting better loot. This was after over 50 different runs and tests to make sure that I am accurate in what I was saying back then. I also noticed back then that using directives caused some enemies to spawn that would in most cases not spawn without directives on. Few hours later, a couple of people in the community went on and asked the developers about this, and the developers told them that it is not true. And of course, they believed the developers. A lot of those people came back to my video and started talking trash, telling me that I was wrong and I was lying. Some people even said people should stop watching my guides or stop watching my videos because I lied about directives boosting loot quality. Well, this is one of many discoveries that I've made, and there were several more that the developers lied about because of whatever reasons they have. Sometimes they even say it was intended, sometimes they say it's not intended, that it is a bug. Well, fast forward several months after that to today, and they officially released a summit detail showing that directives will improve loot quality and loot chances. They basically took a hidden mechanic from the open world and made it official here, something that I figured out several months ago and they lied about. They made it official here. And when I saw this, I couldn't do anything but laugh. And the same thing goes for a lot of features out there that they've been testing on Division 2. Features that I know will be implemented in future franchise changes, but I cannot talk about it because I could get a cease and desist. So this is very important for me not to even say a word about some of these things. A lot of these features, game modes, changes, they were created months ago in advance, and what they will later do is create a broken and experimental version and let you play with it, then give you a better version later so you can have a reason to keep on playing the game. The same thing happens with content. There are so many things that they have planned for this game, future content included, future changes in the franchise that we cannot talk about right now, but they will drip feed a lot of these things to you, and they will intentionally give you broken stuff or intentionally go back and break stuff so that they can fix it and look like the good guys. And this is basically what I've experienced so far. I've even talked to people who work at the studio who've been able to confirm some of these things. So what I'm saying here is keep your eyes open. Have an open mind when it comes to changes that you wanted or you're expecting, because a lot of those changes may end up getting introduced later on in the future of the game, or they may not come at all. And also, I will encourage you to make decisions on this game regardless of the current or promised changes from the developers. Make the decision as if nothing is ever going to happen. There are some big changes, big announcements coming on towards the end of the year, and I think next year as well, if I am correct. Yes, I think it is next year, and that's all I'm going to say about it. So just keep an open mind. You may end up to shell out some more cash for this game, but that's just where it is. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.